Good morning, Ma.
Morning.
All right, Ma. Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Well, my name is Talatu Veronica Seja Nididel. I'm from Kwanpan. I'm from Kwanpan local government of Plateau State.
You've moved around your garden, and I must say it's really beautiful and amazing.
Thank you.
And you've really put a lot of work in all this. So, can you please tell us what motivates you to keep up this good work, Ma?
It's the love of God.
Okay,
When you look at plants, when you deal with plants, you will see God at work.
true.
You will see God as the great artist. You're a photographer, you're supposed to be an artist.
Yes, Ma, I am.
But when you look at plants, you look at the design, you look at the different types of things that God has done in plants, you will appreciate God.
Truly.
You will know that God is God. That's what motivates me. And also my background, my background of school in Catholic schools. Right from primary school, we were introduced to gardens. We were made to learn names of plants and things like that. And I carried it up to secondary school, St. Louis Jos, where we had a lot of plants, we had orchard, we had everything there, and we were taking care of it. So that made me to deal with plants.
All right, that is really motivating, Ma. And where do you see this going to in the next few years, apart from just growing them and selling them?
In fact, I grow them more than sell.
Wow.
Yes, but sometimes I sell to my friends who might see and want. I sell to them, but mainly it's just out of interest. It's for my own enjoyment.
Oh, nice.
When I'm dealing with the plants, most time when I come out in the morning, I don't go back in till night. I'm among my plants and I love them. I've even written a book. See, my interest in plant has gone back over 50 years.
Wow.
Like this is a book I wrote. See, The Beginner's Guide to Gardening in the Tropics. It took me like 20 years to write it.
Wow.
Not because I didn't have time. Anytime I had time, I would do it. But I decided that I must finish it for my 60th birthday.
Wow.
So I finished it and I launched it with my Thanksgiving for leaving the service and for being 60. It was published in 2014. It tells you all about, plants. That's me. Buying plants in Kenya,
Wow.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay, so before you proceed, Ma, are these books still available?
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay.
They cost only 5,000 naira. This is me here. This is our house in Zaria with my husband and our dog. Look, I have, the pictures of my children too and my grandchildren. I try to make it real. When you're talking about lawn, we're having a lawn, you have to show people what the use of lawns are. You see here, it's my daughter and her husband, the Matters, and their 3 children. They're much bigger now, enjoying on a lawn, just like this grass we have behind us. You see it? So, was the front of this house when we first moved in.
Wow.
Now everything is yes. All these plants are in this house. In fact, if you look, that chair is still there. That's my swing there. Just put it, Most of the plants, the pictures were taken from my various homes over the years, and also other places. If I see, you see here, it's at the back there. These are my 2 grandsons enjoying the angel trumpet, datura. You see them in it.
These are beautiful.
See this one too? You see this? It's in front of the entrance here. This is my first daughter.
Okay. Going through this garden, I can see it's a whole lot of work.
Yes.
And how do you manage to do this all by yourself?
I don't do it by myself. I have people who help me. See some of them here.
Okay.
On my left is Danny.
Alright.
The middle is the young.
Okay.
And the next is Monday.
Okay.
They help. Monday, smile now.
Be romantic.
Come close now. Come close.
Well done. You guys are doing an
Yes.
amazing job.
So like when
Seriously.
they are on holidays, they come and help me.
Okay.
Yes. The young is the main gardener.
Thank you.
The plants teach us patience. When you grow seeds or you have a small plant, it takes years to grow. So it teaches you patience. And as I said, it teaches you appreciation of God's work. So I advise that everybody should have at least a pot of plant or a tree in their house.
That's true.
Appreciate, like if I enter Jostown now, it's so hot.
Yeah.
But here, not that it's the same Jos, but some of these trees, it improves our weather. It makes everywhere cool, you have fresh, you're breathing in good oxygen, you know. So people should be at it, and gardening is, it's addictive. Once you start, you won't stop.
Wow. We can see that from you.
Yes, when you start, you won't stop. So I encourage everybody to have a pot or two in their homes and a tree at least,
All
if
right.
space allows.
Thank you very much, ma, for having
Vincent,
us.
thank you.
All right.
Bye.
这一次我真的睡着了。 着了。这一次，我真的睡着了。